Happy day, everybody. Jennifer Blankel here, your certified relationship coach and divorce preventionist. Today, I want to teach you how to get your guy to open up more. I hear this question very often in my sessions with couples as well as women. I hear it all the time. How do I get my guy to open up more? How do I get more open, real, deeper communication with him? How do I get him to express his feelings? He's so closed off. I want that. I want to feel closer to him through his ability to express himself. How do I get him to do that? I hear this a lot. So I'm going to teach you 3 steps for helping your guy open up. See, our guys have it kind of tough in this department. Men and women actually have a comparable emotional spans. Men and women both have the potential to experience the same emotions, the same depth of all of the different emotions we can experience. Our guys are emotional beings. But as we know, culture, movies, parental pressure, peer pressure, ongoing messages throughout everything we look at and read and see says that our guys have to be tough. Says that our guys, in order to be the masculine rocks of men that they are, they've got to just play it cool in the emotional department. Can't be too emotional. Can't show your emotions too much. Can't talk about feelings too much. So our guys kind of get a bad rap in this department because they have just as much need to be able to, or feel like they can express themselves and feel heard and understood just as much as women. So with that said, I want to give you guys 3 simple steps, okay? The reason I'm bringing this up is because I fell off my own wagon a couple days, and my husband was sharing something with me. It was his opinion about something, and I was encouraging him to open up to me about his opinion about something. And when he did, and I didn't agree with him, I verbalized a certain level of judgment on his answer. And he looked at me and he said, "See, that's why it's hard for me to express myself sometimes to you." And he was right, because I myself have been guilty of encouraging my guy to open up and share with me what he's feeling, what he's experiencing. And he does, and then I backfire with disagreeing, not seeing eye to eye with his perspective, and then it makes him want to shut down and not open up in the future. So here are 3 steps to totally turn that around with your guy, right? Number 1, give him permission, okay? Giving your guy permission in the heat of the moment when he's in a lower emotional state is not a good time to give him permission. When he's down and you're seeing that he needs help, that is not the time to give him permission to open up to you. The right time to give him permission is when he's in a great emotional state. When he's in a good mood, when he's feeling rock solid, that's the time you go to him and you say, "Honey," or whatever his pet name is for you, "I want you to know that you can talk to me, share with me, express to me anything that you need to at any time, and I will accept it." That's pretty powerful, right? So give your guy permission when he's in a good emotional state so that he knows he's got that permission when he truly needs it, okay? The second thing is when your guy expresses something, whether it's an opinion or a feeling or perspective, align with him. You don't have to agree with him, but show your compassion for his perspective and give him your empathy, your understanding of his position, of how he could be feeling based on the situation. Even if you don't fully agree with it, or you know that that's not the way you would handle the situation, think about the situation, feel about the situation, what have you. Remember, us women and men are extremely different, and that's valuable and beautiful. Okay, so align with him, support him in his perspective. Things like, gosh, honey, I can really understand why you're so frustrated with Bob at work for saying that in the conference meeting. You know, I can really understand you being anxious about this. Um, so show him your compassion and your empathy for his position, even if you don't agree with him. This includes not judging or assessing him. Don't judge what he said. Accept it. As you mentioned in the first step, when you give him permission, right? Don't disagree with him. This is a big one. It's big for me personally, and it's big with a lot of my female clients. Okay? Us strong women want to express our feelings and emotions just as much. And oftentimes we have good intention in presenting a disagreement or another perspective. But our guys, when they open up and share with us, they need us to align with them as far as accepting their truth, their position. Okay? The third step, the last step, is gratitude and appreciation. When your guy shares with you and opens up to you, tell him that you appreciate him opening up to you. Express your gratitude for him coming to you, trusting you, and feeling safe with you to share his thoughts and feelings. Make a point to let him know how it impacts you. Something like, gosh, honey, I just want to let you know I so appreciate you opening up to me today. I feel closer to you. I feel like I understand you better now in this, situation. Thank you. It means a lot to me. And, I hope you continue to do this next time you need to share something. Okay? So again, as a recap, first step, give him permission when he's in a great state, when he's in a good mood. Let him know he's got your full permission, and whatever he shares with you, you're going to fully accept. Number 2, make sure you align with him. Give him compassion and empathy. Let him know you understand, even if you don't agree with him. Don't disagree with him. Align with him. Number 3, gratitude and appreciation for his opening up and sharing. Tell your guy straight up, thank you. Thank you for sharing with me. It means so much to me. I feel closer. Thank you. Okay? So do those things and see what kind of different result you get with your guy. And I have an invitation for you. If you want to go deeper on a specific dynamic or scenario in your personal or love relationship that you would love help with, I would love to give you a 15 or 20-minute phone conversation where we can dive deeper into your personal scenario. And I can provide you with a concrete strategy and or insight that can help you shift that immediately. So I'm going to post my scheduling link below so you can schedule that 20-minute call with me. And I look forward to that. Cheers to your extraordinary relationships.